Another video today. So today is going to be a special episode. Why, you ask? Well, hold on for a second. Well, the reason why is because it's my favorite holiday of all time, which is Boxing Day. Psych! It's actually Halloween! Wow! And I've got a good game to show you, man. Actually, wait, no, that's somewhat of a lie, actually, because some people hate it, some people are mixed, some people think it's okay, but actually, no. What are we playing today is probably what you're wondering. Well, if you didn't read the title, this is what we're playing. Sir, you are being hunted. That's not the most pleasing title, is it? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I need my medicine. Hold on for a second. Oh, sorry. My nose has kind of been running and feels a little dry. You know, I'm just trying to, make it feel better by taking some of this stuff. What the fuck was that?
So, what is this game? Well, sir, you are being hunted as an open-world stealth survival horror indie game that runs on the Unity engine, developed by a game company known as Big Robot. This game was funded on Kickstarter, making around 92,551, pounds? What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, that. So, what is this game about? Well, the best way to summarize, sir, you are being hunted is by asking yourself, do you hate how normal your life is? Do you want people stalking and following you everywhere you go?
You followed my car a lot. How does that not make me uncomfortable?
Here's some other examples. Are you scared of British people? Or automated jobs? Do you like hunting simulator? Well, then you came to the right place! This game is all about being hunted. If you couldn't tell from the title. Okay, I already have a problem with the main menu. If you want to select your gender, it's down here. I didn't even see that the first time I started playing this game. But the title changes to Madam, you are being hunted.
Which I think is very cool and very progressive of this game.
Now, is that me just being stupid? I don't know, probably. I'm also not a big fan of this UI. That's just me, though. I don't know how others feel about it. It's just my opinion. Alright, let's actually begin the game. So when we start up a new game, we're presented with classes. At first I thought these were like decisions of having different stats, like in Fallout or something. But that's not the case here. They just give you specific items at the beginning of the game. You know, like, hey, do you want these weapons at the start of the game? Well, I don't, nor do I recommend it for your first time playing. I'll just pick Aristocrat, which basically gives me nothing. Oh my god, there's still more stuff to check off. Ugh. One of the promises this game makes is that your playthrough is different every time. But more on that later. Let's just keep everything how it was. We then have a narrator that is explaining the plot to us.
If you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong.
Oh.
I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic.
Oh, sorry.
The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape.
May.
Listen very carefully, and you might just survive.
I might?
I'm afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands.
How did that happen?
They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home.
Okay, sounds easy
I'm
to me.
dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations.
Damn it, so no
I
flaming
do
hot
hope
Cheetos?
you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home.
Awesome, free stuff.
Oh, and Do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Finally, we're here. So I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything and be as vague as possible. You're probably saying to yourself, oh, so it's that good, huh? Well, yes and no. What I mean is that I don't want to spoil the game mechanics because it's something that's better when blindfolded. If you thought I meant the story, then you would be so wrong. The problem with this story is that... Here, let me show you. That's right, there is no story. The intro is all we get. Even then, there's still too many questions, like, what experiment? Who are we playing as? What is this place? Why are there robots hunting us? Wait, what? Okay, so now it's time to discuss the gameplay. Yeah, you're being hunted by robots, and the only thing that's on their mind is finding you. But it's not just some hide-and-go-seek game. It's a full-on manhunt. Some of these things have guns and other surprises. But the scariest and spookiest part is that they're all British people! So how's the AI? I've heard from some people it's good, but then I do something like this, and,
Lost the lighter.
yeah. Now, I'm not an expert of how AI works. Some people say that Fear's AI is not intelligent, only that it's an illusion of great intelligence. If that's true, then I guess this game has a good illusion of AI structure? The reason why I say that is because when you see an enemy in this game, you will know what to do and how they will react. It kind of reminds me of Halo's AI in a way. Oh my god, I brought up Halo's AI again. The enemy sounds are very different and stand out from each other. The sound design works in my book. Also, I just want to bring this up. For a game that runs in the Unity engine, I kind of like these graphics. Well, for the most part.
What the fuck?
I just love playing through the game in the dark while running with a flashlight. It really gets me in the mood of... oh, crap. But yeah, this scenery really makes me reflect on things, like how out there, people are hunting for me as I speak. Yeah, you really get the feeling that people are hunting and watching your every move. Here's a tip in life. When you're being stalked, you gotta stalk the right direction! Wait! Why are we being hunted by robots? Is there more meaning behind this than meets the eye? Could it be that robots are taking our jobs? Or is this like some kind of law enforcement? What is this place anyways? I want some answers! According to articles and innovations, it's not that far-fetched from robots being in the police force. Just look at this robot pulling over a car. This robot is an officer of the law in the by. This robot patrols areas and watches the neighborhood. Like, Jesus Christ! Maybe we're just some high-wanted drug addict in the future or something, and like some of this is just an illusion or like an over-exaggeration. You know, since we're high. Now, I'm not stupid. I obviously know that what I just said has like nothing to do with this game. But come on, man, give me a break. It catches my interest way more than whatever the hell this game was about. Plus, it makes you think. So I've been praising this game so far. Okay, where did the camera go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, damn. Alright. So I've been praising this game so far, but let's talk about the cons too. Sir, you are being hunted. Okay, that was pretty stupid. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Oh. Who the fuck made this mess? In my first playthrough, I had some fun playing the game. But once you beat it, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's one of those games where you never really want to play it again. There's just too many stones to collect, and you have to do it over and over. And it drives you crazy! Remember when I told you how this game is different each time you play it? Well, that is true. The terrain changes, or at least you spawn in a different area every time you start up a new game. But you know what it can't do different every time? the actual game itself. Look, I appreciate the attempt, but what's the point if the game isn't even fun after the first playthrough? I don't want to go through it again. I don't mean that the game was too scary for me or anything. I say that because, well, this game is too repetitive. Also, you have to go in separate islands to get the rest of the stones. So why the hell would I want to make these islands environments look the same? It'd just be so confusing. Yeah, you can make your own patterns and change the schedule of the game and play around with it. But what's the point? Go through the same thing again? Plus, it's not like the game has other game modes to play around with. I almost lost interest in this game because I couldn't find a weapon for the longest period of time. But, trust me, once you find a weapon, the game quickly changes pace because you're the one hunting them now. But wait, this is a horror survival game. So how is the, horror part of this product? Well, the game can be scary sometimes because of, the hell? No, I'm not saying that. But the fact that you're being hunted horrified me. Not for the entire game, though. I wish it did. But other things did catch me off guard. What scared me was... Also, there's a day and night system to this game, and apparently you don't need sleep. Ah, man. I wish I was like that in life, not needing to sleep at all. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't really like sleeping all that much. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the idea of resting and all, but my main complaint is that I missed all those hours I just slept through. I want you to think about that. The time span you just missed are now gone. You can't go back. I think about how I could have done some more work, played some more games, maybe developed my characters a bit more, etc. Now, I know that may sound dumb or maybe selfish, but I feel like I'm missing out or something. Okay, back to the review. Now, is this game bad? Not really, but it also isn't. I generally can't say whether I like this game or not. I had an interesting experience, but there's just nothing to do after that. If you want to play this game, then go ahead. You might find some enjoyment out of it, just like I did. But wait, how much is this game?
What the fuck?
Yeah, $20. This game is not worth that much money. For that price, with this amount of content, I would say no! But if you really want to play it, then I would recommend buying it at a lower price range. But, let's say you don't have any money. Well, then you can be a good little pirate and steal it off. Pirate Darth Bane. Just get it for free. No one has to know. No one has to know. Now here are some things that should have been improved about the game. Number 1, add more scenario options. Seriously, if you added more stuff to mess around with, then it would be incredible to go back to see what you could do. Like maybe you could reduce the amount of stones to collect, or maybe you could change what weapons the robots could use. Number 2, lower the price. For what this game is, it shouldn't even be close to $20, man. Make it worth $20. Number 3, add more game modes. Dude, seriously, just imagine if there were more game modes. The game would be so replayable and interesting to play. Alright, the final one, and this is just my opinion. Number 4, let there be mod support. Now, if there was mod support, I think people would go nuts. Mods are what make people come back to a game because there's new reasons to play them again. I mean, why else do I have 750 hours in XCOM? Somebody help me. Somebody please help me. Somebody help me. I can't stop! Yeah, I bet you didn't know I had any balls, did you? Okay, what am I doing right now? But sure, You Are Being Hunted is an okay game. It gave me an experience I thought I wouldn't get. If you do seem interested, then I guess you could get the game and play it. Also, the credits. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, it's hilarious. Oh my god, God help me, please. But what's Big Robot doing now? Well, their newest game is called The Light Keeps Us Safe. Okay, this company does not have the best titles. So I don't know much about this game, so I'm sorry if I get something wrong. Then again, that goes for all my reviews. I think it plays out just like Sure You Were Being Hunted, but from what I've seen, it kind of reminds me of the Sun Vanished series. Hey, does anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh crap, dude, I almost forgot. How do you survive in Sure You Were Being Hunted? Well, here's my personal steps. So, the first thing you want to do is And that is how you survive in this game. Hope you learned something.
Anyway, that's all I really gotta say to you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry that this review is really short, man. Look, I just had to do something for Halloween. I didn't have any plans, and I just wanted to do something for Halloween. I had to do something for Halloween! Yeah! Now, I've been working on another review, and hopefully I can be able to get that to you guys. So, hopefully there's no problems with it. Is that it? Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, if you like this content, then please unsubscribe from this channel and make sure to leave a dislike! Yay! I mean, like and subscribe if you have not done so, because if you don't say that, YouTube is gonna come for your ass and skin you alive! Anyways, just have an awesome Halloween, man, alright? I'm gonna be in my tub all day drinking Sprite, alright? Just have a blast of a holiday. So anyways, guys, peace. Yep. Ah, man. Yeah. This is the life, alright? Ah. Yep. Halloween. Wait! Oh, shit! No! No!